What's going on? I am Tiffany. Empower, Impact, Ignite. Empower, Impact, Ignite. This is the first of the month. It is the first day of our new year, and we are on a roll. Okay, I was actually sitting here checking some stuff. We just wrapped up the first vision board of the year brunch. It was good. It was great. Um it was what it was. We are excited about the next one, which is going to be in March. Okay. The next one is going to be March the 5th. We already set the date. And I can't even remember what's going on, y'all. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. We already set the date. Um, but I was actually about to return some phone calls, and then I came across um this particular TikTok. And it was a guy, and he was talking about just when you really come to the realization of certain things or certain situations and how it may even hurt you once you wake up from it. So I was like, you know what could I say tonight, for the wrap up? um because I'm about to get some other stuff done, and I'm like, it's 2022, and what a lot of people got to do is stop pretending that they want more. You know, stop pretending. I could have just left it right there. Stop pretending. Stop pretending that you want better. Stop pretending that you want more out of life. Stop pretending that you want a business. Stop pretending that you want friendships, relationships. Stop pretending that you want to be healed. Stop pretending. It makes me think about the scripture where it says, "They that worship God must worship God in spirit and in truth." Um, but I'm just sitting here and I'm like, oh my goodness. I remember, I remember. And if I could just use myself for an example, like even this hairstyle of choice that I got right now, right? I switch my hair up plenty times, but I feel like, okay, I want more edges. Okay, I want my edges to grow. I want to work on my edges. So guess what I'm gonna have to do? I can't just talk about it. I can't pretend to be about it. I gotta be about it, and I gotta put some work in. That means I had to make a decision. Okay, what hairstyle is going to produce the results that I want, and I gotta be intentional about this thing because I can't pretend like I got good, a whole head full of edges over here because I don't. Okay, I don't. I'm trying to use edges to make this thing make sense because right now my edges ain't laid down, but because I'm not focused on laying them down, I'm focused on them growing. And I can't sit right here and think that they're just gonna magically grow if I'm not gonna take my vitamins, if I'm not gonna eat right, if I'm not gonna do right by them, if I'm not gonna make sure that I don't act like I know that my hair grow better when I leave it alone, when I don't manipulate it and mess with it a lot. So you gotta know what you need to do in order to get where you want to go. If you really want to grow, okay, I got a couple phone calls that I got to return back. So if you really want more, then you got to ask yourself, what must I do? What do I need to do? And who do I need to do it with? What is it? What is it? You got to ask yourself. You got to sit with yourself. Because if not, then we will stay stuck in the same old place. So we got to stop pretending. Let me tell you, signs that you're dealing with somebody that's pretending, or maybe you are a pretender. Okay, it is when it is an opportunity to really level up, you don't take it. When it's the opportunity to really level up, you do not take it. And let me tell you, this coming from the pusher, this coming from the empower, the impactor, and the igniter. Let me tell you, I was so content and comfortable with doing what I was doing until the opportunity presented itself for me to go somewhere I never went before and do something I never did before. And let me tell you, when you really got to do it, After you sat for a minute and thought about all the times where you was just waiting on God to open the door, and the door was bigger than what you could even expect, and the jump was bigger than what you could even expect, and then now you gotta, allow the rubber to meet the road. What you gonna do? Are you gonna do it, Tiffany? Do you really want more? Or you just been talking all that talk, getting all up on Facebook, going to these different events, telling everybody to jump, leap, have faith, do all this, and then now here go your opportunity. What you saying you've been waiting and praying and ready for, and you gonna back down, girl? No, I didn't back down. I got a little nervous. I was like, oh my goodness. I really wasn't even trying to think about it, because the more I thought about it, then fear was going to try to set in and talk me up out of it. But you know what? I said, I'm going to go for the more. I'm going to go for the goal. I'm going to go for the gusto, for the gander, baby. I'm going to go for it, because guess what? What do I got to lose? What do I got to lose? Because when you really understand, more includes sacrifice, more includes being uncomfortable, being vulnerable, trusting people that you ain't never met before. I mean, learning to listen and take objective criticism from them sometimes, allowing them to tell you about yourself if that need to be done sometimes. But if you really want more, are you willing to get uncomfortable? Are you willing to get uncomfortable? Or you just want to act like you want more? It's the first of the month, the first day of the year. And I hope you don't take these next 364 days and pretend like you want to be in a better place than whatever your place was 2021, 2020, and all up in the 19s and all of that. Because if you really want it, you're going to have to get it. And you're going to have to position yourself and just wrap it around your little mind, your little pea brain, that you're going to have to do something besides what you've been doing. Because if what you've been doing ain't producing the more, then you might got to do something else or add something to what you're doing, or get with some people that can help you get it done. So I say all that. I know everything that God has given me. I can't do it on my own. Now, me and God are great partners. I have a great set of children, but I know that it is no way that if I don't allow myself to position myself to be humble enough to ask for what I need from the Lord and from people, I will never tap in and access the more, because I understand that it's power in numbers. I understand that if I'm going to allow God to help me reclaim my pearls, then I got to help other girls reclaim their pearls. That means it's going to be more women, more girls healed, healthy, whole. And if it's more of us, then it'll be more impact being done in the communities, whether it's virtually or in person or whatever. If it is more women starting their business, and guess what? If that woman know that she can start her business, and her business might help somebody else, because somebody waiting on you to birth out that business or that ministry or whatever it is you got going on, then guess what? More. I love you too. More impact will happen. More. So we gotta stop acting like we want more, and then every time the opportunity comes, we abort the mission. If I would abort the mission that presented itself to me 8 months ago, I would not be in this new season, in this new place, meeting new people, with this new mindset. I feel like a lot of times we get too comfortable just talking that talk, but really never walking that walk. I shared a live with y'all the other day about where God brought me from 14 years ago. One of the songs that used to be my favorite song, my favorite secular song, was Walk That Walk. Walk that walk. And I ain't gonna lie, I laugh a lot, because literally, even though God is using me, allowing my voice to be a tool to be used for his kingdom, if I don't say a mumbling word, I'm like, God, I just want to walk that walk, walk it like I talk it out, walk it like I talk it, because so many times we talk a good game. We talk a good game. But even the best ones that's talking that good game, let me tell you, when it's your turn to face your fears, or your turn to do what it is what's never been done in your family, do the thing that may seem impossible, that might look impossible, that would change the setup for your whole lineage. Your whole lineage. Now, what you really gonna do? You gonna barbecue, you gonna mildew. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You gonna go back to school? You gonna get that degree? You gonna what you gonna do? You gonna start that business? You gonna keep going in that ministry when all them people still put their mouth on you, talk about you, all of that? You gonna keep going? You gonna keep raising them kids? You gonna have a good? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do if you want more? I want more children to know that they can be better than whatever their circumstances was. Why do you say that? Oh, not because I'm a single mama. Because guess what? My mama was a crackhead for 20 years. My daddy was on drugs too. Okay? They selling drugs, using drugs, doing everything but raising me. So I want more children to know that you can have more. You can have everything that God say you can have. It don't matter what kind of cards you was dealt, baby. You don't got to sell yourself short. You ain't got to settle for less. You don't got to be broken. Yeah, your grandma might have raised you, and what, you can still be all that you can be in the army of the Lord. And guess what? If your situation don't turn out the way that you thought it was going to turn out, and you find yourself single, and you find yourself maybe raising children not in the ideal situation, guess what? They can still have more too. That's my whole attitude about the thing. Because at this point, we got to stop pretending. If you're fine with where you're at in life and your mindset and where you came from, and just, with your children not having, the best of things, then say you're fine with it. But if you're not fine with it, and you want, what's up, y'all? Happy New Year. If you're not fine with it, then be okay with saying, okay, I ain't fine with, being the fifth generation of using drugs, selling drugs, fifth generation, and I'm really not fifth generation, I'm fourth generation, having kids out of wedlock, this, that. If you ain't fine with it, guess what you need to say? The buck stops here. And what do I need to do so that way we can produce more in my family? Because I don't like the lesser side. We got to get to a place where we say, less than God's best, that don't look good on me. Less than God's best don't look good on me. Do the struggle. I don't look like what I've been through. But I don't know about nobody that want to look like, feel like, sound like, walk like the struggle. Ain't nobody got time for that. Not if you don't have to now. Not if you don't have to. No. I want more. And if it's in alignment with the more that God says that I'm supposed to have, I want it. And I'm going to position myself to do the work, stay up those late nights. Let me tell you, got the degrees and all. And so what? You want to walk out? I don't care. I'm about to go and get more education, because literally I ain't got enough sense. My own little cousin today was talking about, cuz I knew you was that smart. Because guess what? While they was talking and walking out and doing whatever, I was getting more. Because guess what? I understand that if you study to show yourself approved, then you can be a workman, need to not be ashamed of their hire. Then that way you done elevated your mind, your spirit, your body, your soul. And guess what? Top shelf, top to the shelf, top whole shelf. Ain't no clearance rack around here. Talking that talk. No. I want the best. And guess what? I had to study, late nights, eviction, no car, ain't no child support check, ain't none of that. Top shelf, boo. Oh, yeah, I want more. And I ain't just talking about the more for the money. I want more because you know what? I don't got to keep selling for this less. If I would have knew what I knew now then, I would have never settled for less. A lot of people don't even know what better is. We don't even know. And we scared to say, oh, we want more. Now, mind you, this come from somebody I don't mind. In 2012, I learned about contentment. That's why it don't matter what season I find myself in. Oh, I can be content and grateful because I know that I'm just passing through. This ain't the promise now. This ain't the promise. That's why I can sleep on air mattress and the floor. I'm just passing through, but I don't belong here now. I don't belong here. But while I'm here, I still say, Lord, I thank you. You see what I'm saying? And that's why we got to know what we deserve and be okay with saying, no, 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 no. Oh, this ain't it. Because see, when people think that that's it, then they stay there. When I thought that that was all God had for me, when I was around people that was only like making me believe that that was it, then that's what I thought it was. 2 years ago, I lost my grandmother last year, but 2 years ago, I will never forget. We was in my mama's house, and my grandma called herself a hood rat, baby. I'm like, oh no, ma'am, we are more than that. Your little butt is ratchet. I came from ratchetness, y'all. I'm telling you. My grandma had a sense of class. But baby, she was hood, straight Harlem Heights, baby, and she'll let you know. It was what it was, and it is what it is. And what I love about it is she didn't pretend, and that's why I come on here, because my grandma never made me pretend to be something or someone that I wasn't. My grandma always loved me, and I don't even know how I just got to my grandma, but I thank God for that woman because she never tried to make me be something that I wasn't. So I just want to encourage somebody. If you don't do nothing else 2022, do not be around here pretending. I know they got us wearing these, where that thing at? Everybody got their little masks and stuff on. But, man, take the mask off, man. Take the limits off. Take it. I'm talking about like in your real life before COVID, when everybody just wearing a mask, pretending and faking and all of that. Quit trying to keep up with the Joneses. I know I got my girl, Latoya Jones on here, but don't try to keep up with Latoya because Latoya got that rich white people money. I said it. She ain't like all, but she know what I mean. But listen, for real though, if you want more, be honest with yourself. You deserve more. But are you willing to do the work that it takes? You know what I'm saying? Are you willing to do the work that it takes for the more? Are you willing? Because faith without works is dead. Stop pretending like you got so much and you looking like you got it on the outside, but you're empty on the inside. You're not going to be able to fool nobody. Okay? So cut the crap. Okay? Stop pretending. If you want more, God is literally rising people up. God is building people up behind the scenes. Some of the people that you probably never heard of, never seen, you going to be able to see them and hear them this year, because guess what? God is separating the wheat from the tare, the real from the fake. I mean, a blind man can see this stuff. So why sell yourself short and pretend? Do not do that for the next 364 days. Don't do it. They that worship the Lord, you must worship God in spirit and in truth. So if you're a believer, do yourself a favor and stop faking too. We sick of it. Everybody's sick of it. And I ain't scared of y'all. I'm going to tell you. Stop it. Get to a place where you really want to grow, where you really want to go into, where it is God wants you to go. Be who it is God wants you to be. And even if that's not inside of the four walls, be okay with wherever God sends you. But when you go in, let me tell you one thing about the streets. Let me tell you, real gonna recognize real. Y'all need to quit playing with these people that's out here in these streets. They don't have time to play. So if you gonna go somewhere, you can't go in pretending and faking and doing all that fronting, because they gonna call it like they see it. They gonna call it like it is. And even if they don't check you on it, they gonna have that eye like, man, I'm just trying to tell somebody. You don't have to be faking it. You don't have to fake it until you make it. You don't have to pretend. If you want more, you gonna have to put in that work. Okay? It don't matter if you're saved, if you're a sinner, anybody that want it, even the scammers, they gotta work. Even if they faking, they working. They working. It's hard work. They make it look easy, but it's work. It's work, because guess what? That stuff catch up with them. But if you want to have integrity, if you want to operate in honor, I'm telling you, Stop pretending. Let today be the last day that you even think that you gotta fake the funk, man. Don't let this year be that year for you. Don't let this year be a flawed out, fake and phony year that you feeling like you gotta pretend that you just want to be out. If you don't want to do nothing but sit at home and be high, say I don't want to be nothing. I just want to sit at home. I want to be high. I'm good. And don't pretend. Just say this. I'm good with that. But if you want to be great and you want to get up off that chair and you don't want to drink all your days away in sorrow and you don't want to smoke them all away and you don't want to trick all your nights away. I don't know. If you don't even want to be maybe preaching and doing whatever you feel like you're supposed to do and your heart ain't in it, man. Stop all this pretending. Just be who God calling you to be. Be happy. Be blessed, man. Be real. Be authentic, man. I'm telling you, because it's sad when you see people pretending. It's sad when people talking like, oh, they want more and they want to be saved and they want to be wealthy and they want. I mean, people be saying all kind of stuff, but then they'll never do nothing. They'll never do nothing that line up with nothing. They don't never do nothing that line up with nothing. Come on. Don't let this be that type of year. I'm just sitting right here on my flow. And I was going to go live, but my sound ain't working right in my phone. So I decided to come here so that way y'all can hear, what I had to say, because I felt like it was something worth saying. If y'all want to, hear more conversations and more topics, drop in the comment section right now what kind of topic y'all want to hear, what y'all want to talk about, what y'all tired. If y'all tired of pretending, if you might have been a pretender that might be hearing it right now, you might be catching it on the replay, and you like, you know what, I don't want to be fake no more, man. I don't want to do this no more. I don't care what it is. I ain't trying to judge, but I just want you to be free. I just want you to be free, man. For real. If it's you, you can comment or you can DM. You can book a session, whatever it is, because we need to figure out what it is you're supposed to be doing for real. Where it is you're supposed to be at for real. I mean, I'm telling you, when I just think about all the dimming my light down I did, man. People will make you dim your light down. You thinking you doing the right thing by dimming your light down. And really, you don't want to be around nobody that wants you dim, man. You want to be around people that want you lit, that want you, that love when you just bright. Come on. Come on. Don't be around people that you got to dumb it down. Just dim down. All of that. Don't do that this year. And if you're around them people, it's your fault. It's going to be because you want to be around them. I'm really learning a lot. I've been single for the last 2 years. And let me tell you, when you start spending time with yourself and you cannot, thank you, sis, and okay, congratulations. And you can't run and you got to deal with you, and you got to really face the fact that if you ain't operating at full capacity, you can't blame nobody. It's on you now. Let me tell you, when you get to that place, you like, you know what? It's all or nothing. Either lights on or lights gonna be off. Lights on or lights off. Make sure you with people that want your light on. I'm telling y'all, it's the first day of the year. I'm probably going to start speaking to y'all more later on in the evenings because I just got things to do during the day. So 9 times out of 10, we're going to talk more at night anyway. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, let me know what y'all want to talk about, because I'm coming on and I'm hopping right back off, because I'm telling you, 2022 is double or nothing. So guess what? I can't pretend. I can't be on here wasting no time. I got work to do. I got stuff to do. I got things to do. And we cannot afford to just sit here and scroll our life away and not take action. We can't sit right here and scroll our life away and then be side-eyeing somebody else's timeline. When you see somebody doing something on their timeline, it should excite you to get your butt up and get to doing what it is you need to do to produce more over there in your ministry, in your business, in your household. That's what it should do. It should make you feel no certain type of way. And when you ain't on these apps, you should be connected and or doing stuff that's still going to allow you to be able to produce more. More. I'm telling you. Well, that's all I got for now. Since you know, are these topics? Let me know if these are topics. Then y'all gotta put topic in the thing. Let me see what y'all talking about. Checkmate, speak on it. Oh, got the queen in here. Tamika Hill is one of the queens from Queen City Dynasty. She's an original queen from when Queen City Dynasty was birthed. Yes, and we are working on topic of restore. Okay, so we will talk about restoration. That is restore. Woo! That means, mean to put something back that was taken, what was gone. So that's good. That's a good topic right there. Yeah, restore. So I can definitely speak on that. Anybody else, if y'all got any topics, let me know. I definitely want to be intentional, and I am going to have restoration. Okay. Thank you so much. If y'all want to drop topics in the chat, in the comment section, please do so. We got the Queen Kane coming on tomorrow on I Am Tiffany podcast. She coming on in the royal way, baby. She is coming on in a royal way. God has been working with this queen behind the scenes, and literally the way that she is coming forward with her business, with her holistic practice. I'm super excited to have her on here. So tomorrow about 6:00, make sure y'all click the notification button so that way y'all can catch us. And if you would like to be a guest or sponsor to my podcast, let me know. Okay. Please write in to iamtiffany.org. Okay. Because we coming in hot. Okay. It's going to be the first Sunday of the year. We're wrapping up the speakers of the month. So each Sunday, we've been bringing forth different speakers because these girls are on fire, honey. I'm lit tonight because I'm just super excited about what this year have in store. And I want people to know that, y'all can really produce if you want to produce. Yes, connect with Queen City Dynasty VIP 2022. We got some other things coming up for the queens. So a lot of the queens are about to start, helping others, rise up into their royal place as well. So we are coaching. Yes, we are reclaiming our pearls, girl. So if y'all would like to connect with us, thank you, Tamika. Yep. If y'all would like to connect with us, this is where you can connect. Reclaim Your Pearls, girl is an international women empowerment ministry, okay? And we are reclaiming our pearls, okay? Absolutely. Toya is another queen, okay? She is one of the queens for 2022 that is in the VIP. We are working legitimately on our businesses and just really rising up into what it is we are supposed to be doing in the kingdom. And God is allowing us to have presence in the marketplace, allowing our ministries to be used, honey. So that's what it's about. Like you don't have to pretend. You don't have to act like you got it all together. Listen, we all human. We got these children. We got relationships. We got marriages. Some of us are not married right now. Some of us are probably going to be getting married again. Some of us are still healing from certain things, growing from certain things, elevating, finding out who we are, in where we need to be and how we need to be operating in this world, okay? On the earth, okay? Yes, be yourself. So what I love about these queens and what I love about what God is doing is like we don't have to pretend. I love it. I love when you can really get around some people that get you because they want you to be the best you. You know what I'm saying? But when you're talking about a queen, she can handle the tough conversation. She can handle being held accountable. She can handle being corrected in love. She can handle, certain things that a girl can't handle. A girl can't handle certain things because a girl may only want to see it her way and may only want to pout and may only want to operate in offense. But let me tell you, when you reclaim your pearls and you get healed and you ready to rise up, got your crown on, let me tell you, it's something serious. People know, find them somebody to play with. That's all I'm saying. People know to find them somebody to play with. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with being in that place. Because one queen is never intimidated by the next. Because she's confident and she's comfortable in who she is. That's why she don't have to pretend to be nothing more than her beautiful self in mind, body, spirit, and soul. And I'm telling you, if y'all not experiencing that, then you want to get with us. Y'all want to get with us as we build out this dynasty. We do have a membership available. If you are interested in, getting more information, please do not hesitate from writing in. Get with me or one of the queens. If you can reach Toya quicker than me or Tamika quicker than me, hey, feel free. Those are two of the queens out of the handful of us that are in the official dynasty for 2022. Now, y'all know we got the inner circle, and that right there just, some juice for some women that ain't, serious, like committed. But these women right here, they're serious about where they're about to go in this next level. So we are all gas, no brakes. They already know. So I guess that's it for now. Thanks for the topics. Our next topic will be on restoration. I guess I'm a call Tamika to see what she's talking about so we can see when she's trying to hit this topic right here. Because I might can do that just whenever, whenever. I don't want to make no promise, set no dates, no times, how that can go. But anywho, I am Tiffany. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. Just real quick, hopping on with me. It was super random. Happy New Year. Okay, without the S. And I do pray many, many blessings over you all and your family. I do speak peace in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Love in your heart. So that way we can really begin to just experience life as a whole. If you're interested in becoming your own boss, if you're interested in entrepreneurship, if you're interested in life coaching, if you're interested in being a better you, if you are just interested in growing and going and living on purpose. Okay. We do have mentorship available. We do have coaching available. For those that don't know, I have been coaching now for the past few years. I full-time went coaching last summer and I'm loving it. So if you need a kingdom coach, I would love to assist you in areas of life, business, and ministry. Okay. Definitely that is how I am, putting myself out there to help and be compensated for what it is I have positioned myself to study to make sure that I can show up thoroughly for those that need what it is that I have to give. And I love it. And if it is something that I can do to help and assist you as we move forward into this year, then do not hesitate to contact me. Do not hesitate to go to iamtiffany.org. Do not hesitate because you do not have to go through it alone. You don't have to be stuck. You don't have to be stagnant. Okay? We are claiming our pearls, girl. We are doing that. And we are rising up. So look at us. Look, girl, when them messages come through with them testimonies, honey, I'm about to get up off of here. But I am Tiffany. Empower, impact, ignite. That is what you're going to get every time. I am looking for some partners this year. I need some partners and I need some sponsors. I need some people that can run with me. Because let me tell you, it is a lot of work that needs to be done around here up in these kingdom streets and in these real streets, honey. So if you think that what I'm doing, what I'm talking about, what I got my hands to do is something that you can see yourself partnering with, whether it's on the scene or behind the scenes, reach out to me. because I'm going to need some partners to be able to make some major impacts so we can really move like we need to move in a major way in the barber industry as well. Okay. As mothers as well in the entrepreneurship world as well and in ministry. Okay. So I'm super excited in advance. I just want to say thank you. And I will catch y'all good people later. Okay. Let me figure out how to um end this little live because my mouse is tripping. But yeah, and if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Good night.